Need to talk to you.
About?
Musí podať nejaké vedľajšie.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come
Nechce
to
sa mi
ask my
veľmi robiť
permission.
vedľajšie.
I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey
Mali by
to
oba
you
dva.
both.
Robia
Thank you
tutoriál na YouTube Komiko a Geralt. Ako zbaliť babu. 7 krokov k tomu.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
No. Not about to bring him back. Open the door. Now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
To je strašne divná bytosť.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
Taký s dieťaťom niekam.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Come on. Môžete ma nechať na 5 minút žiť. Keď ti poviem, že to je elf, teda jak inak dopadol, no trošku inak vyzerá ten elf.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
To není ten...
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Nemám v úmysle sem priviesť. Tak dobrá. Čo by ste dali? Ja, že by ste dali tú jednotku, ale či to je správna odpoveď? Širo? Jedna. Super.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
Jednotku tam spamujete, oh.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
Papa.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oj. Viete, kto tam ešte bude? Kiera. Ja dúfam, že bude ticho pred Yennefer.
Oh, there, Roach.
Kľud? To je len drak.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
A ide sa domov. Domov, sladký domov.
Look for the window. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
No, she
Jen's
ain't
here
tady, no.
already.
And how?
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she'd... Now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
Ja mám pocit, že on to, že tam
So
spal
what's
s
Yen
Tris,
planning?
tak to vyhodila.
Wish I knew.
Bože, Yennefer.
Mean she didn't tell you?
Ja by som
She
chcela
told
vidieť
us what she
animáciu.
needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
Hi,
She's
Gabriel.
gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any
veľmi.
case, she's set her mind on something. Needs
Yennefer
us to
radšej bude
stay
spať
out
na
of her
zemi,
way,
než na tej
mostly.
posteli. Tak už je to ofiko, už sme
So
spolu.
where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, two birds, one stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that
Ešte na
nonsense.
tráve.
I should let her know I'm here.
Ale
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
ja som Geralt of Rivia. Nechám ťa v tom. Len tak ďalej, ide ti to skvelo klapná. Toto chce spraviť short. To hej. Potreboval by som ešte niekoho, kto by za mňa robil shorty. Why do you always have this? I don't know, I have just luck.
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity.
Mám passion, energy.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
A ja som celý za Jennifer. Ale tam už nebude, že... Kde mám izbu? Neviete, kde mám Geralt izbu? Tu asi nie. Idem niekam, kde som asi nechcela ísť. Tu mám izbu. Ale Jennifer tu není. Nejde Lamberta, ok. Ja som chcela ísť za Jennifer, ale ok, dobré.
Everything's ready at my end.
Ok.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... This way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and
Keby v
reduce these
seriáli
ruins to
neurobili
rubble.
lepší vzťah medzi Lambertom, potom by zobrazili strašne ako hajzla zbytočne.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat
Jen
moored
by
there.
mala byť dole, tak
You know,
už
for
nejdem
fishing.
za Jennifer.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
No poď. Ale nie dve naraz. Môžeme pokračovať. A ešte skiplo pár questov s nimi. Kedy? teraz. Tu už sa blížim do
Tell
finále,
me
nie?
about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Może jeszcze możesz, nie wiem. Asi nie.
Drowned corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human.
I don't like it. Ale no. Taki to mam buchać. Boże, może to nawet tak daleko?
Damn, you're ugly. Water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed.
To ma prekvapilo trochu, ale v pohode.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller,
Okay.
though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat. Not
Tréning
up
je
for
vždycky
discussion.
iba tréning, aj keď zaklinačia majú extrémne náročný, ale to neznamená, že si nepremožiteľný. Stále si smrteľný. Geralt, vystup na tú loďku.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Lambert, what a prick. Nice.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
What?
Right, almost there.
Whee!
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Radšej obzrieť, vidíš, že to je príšera.
Hey, little guy.
What?
It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
Snažila tej mlhe vyhýbať, je tu strašne málo priestoru. Byť sa dělal. No jo. Muselo to byť dnes. Lebo nemám oný, som zabudla meditovať. Nemám urobené lektvary. Áno, mi to nedovolilo robiť lektvary.
What now, you piece of filth?
Nejdím před stromy. Get out! Prestaň. No. Bože.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy...
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
To nebol môj zámer. Ale môžem si to uložiť, dobre, môžem. Ale do jaskyne sa pozrieme až zajtra. Prečo? Lebo môžem.